I ain't had no film on.
No film. So these are all offers based off of the camps.
Based off them seeing me run.
So you telling me that you literally made your college notoriety from scratch?
I made that bitch in 2 months. Oh yeah. Cause Mark come up and he say, shit, I'm gonna do my own tour. And guess who go headline that bitch? Me.
Frank Clark.
Frank Clark. First school we went to was North Carolina. And I remember I told you earlier, my uncle, he played an intricate part in this shit. He paid for the tour. The tour was like $3,000. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
The $3,000 like covered your hotel stay for like the 12 universities. It covered like food, like most of the shit, the bus,
all the expenses.
Yeah, it covered everything. Camp fees, everything. $3K. At the time, that's a lot of fucking money. $3K. Nobody in my house got $3K. Listen, I don't have $3K right now.
$3K is still a lot of money.
I have $3K in the stands, but I'm like, bro, I don't have $3K to blow, bro. Like, on my life like this, that ain't going like I wanted it to go. Like, I don't got $3K to waste on this shit. This shit, what's the guarantee I'm gonna spend $3K out of my money and the shit gonna pay back? That's what I'm saying to myself, right?
I mean, naturally.
So I'm not trusting my ability. So then my uncle eventually come in and he like, man, I got this shit. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it. I know one thing. If you miss a day of training or a day of practice, I'm not paying for shit. I said, say no more.
Say no more, Unc.
I said, say no more. That's all I need you to do, though. I don't need nothing else from you, Unc.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. We go to the tour and
obviously you rip.
Kill it. First offer I got, major school. I don't want to take away from Eastern Michigan. They offered me. That was my first offer.
Eastern Michigan?
Eastern Michigan. Yeah, shout out to Eastern. I'm always let them know that, though. Shout out to Eastern. They gave me the first offer.
Think about the confident boost that was, though, right?
Exactly. Like I said, what I needed was they fucked up when they let me. They fucked up when they let me go on that tour. Cause once I went on that tour, it was like I was able to get around a group of guys and around like other players across the country. I had never experienced or been on that level before.
Right.
I had never been across the country to compare myself to other players, honestly.
Right, at that level.
At that level. I had only been around Glenville, in the city, or you know what I mean? So when I'm going to the best of the best.
It's national camps.
It's the national shit, so the national attention coming out. So now I done went to this camp, North Carolina. I'm going against Nick O'Leary, the top dogs, top tight ends in the country. And
remember Nick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm going against fucking Phil Mickelson or something. Jack Nicklaus is his granddaddy. So it's like shit like this happening now. So I'm getting into the real world of football. You gotta think, and I'm late. It's my senior year. And I'm out there locking motherfuckers like him up. I'm locking all type of Marquise Lee, all them dudes, George Farmer. All of them in Oregon at the National 707 tournament.
Legends.
I was murdering them. They're my dogs though, but I was murdering them, and they know it. I was like, so then they wonder how I came on the scene so hard.
Right. Who are you?
They wonder how I came.
Like, who are you?
3 years for everybody.
Yeah. Because everyone at that level is making noise at first.
You know who you are. Yeah,
years,
exactly.
For sure.
You have to be one of them motherfuckers like they was. You 5-star.
Yes.
Sarah had fucking like 4 dudes 5-star, bro, in one class. Yes. I was like, what the fuck?
So you telling me that you literally made your college notoriety from scratch?
I made that bitch in 2 months. Less than 2 months.
That shit's crazy.
Less than 2 months. I didn't have an offer.
You took it into your own hands.
I didn't have one offer in May of 2010. I didn't have one offer. May of 2010.
That is a phenomenal story. Salute to you, bruh.
Not one. Not on the scratch of the planet. You can look that shit
So
up.
after that tour, how many?
I ain't had no film on.
No film. So these are all offers based off of the camps.
Based off them seeing me run, seeing me check a nigga flat out. Motherfucker say, hey man, your film.
Who are you?
They calling coaches I'm like, just watch me. Promise you. To this day, I asked them niggas. Bush Davis asked him. I told that nigga, watch me. Sit right here and just watch what I do. You know how I go. I'm like, I'm
Right.
a late bloomer. I kept telling like, man, I'm just,
right.
you know, I always play football. Just, you know, we got one of them programs. You know, I ain't never throwing nobody under the bus.
And everybody knows, you know, they D1 machine.
Y'all know
factory.
what's going on at the Ville, but it's like, I'm like, you know, just watch me.
Right.
I literally, my goal, I'm like, I gotta be out there with the best man. Fuck it. So when Nick and Larry go, I gotta check him.
I'm on him.
When I go to receiver on offense, now I gotta go against the best corners. Everybody gotta be the best.
Yeah.
Because now that's how they gonna know me, and it literally happened that way.
How many offers did you have after that tour?
13. Every camp offered me.
13 days, 13 offers.
Every one.
What
every camp, every school
story.
offered me.
Holy shit.
But USC. You know why?
Why?
Because Pete Carroll wasn't there. Guess what happened?
What happened?
They came and drafted me. Pete knew what it was. Pete said, and guess what he told me? The first thing he told me when I said
after you right.
Pete, he said, I was gonna get you one way or another.
One way or another.
I said, ooh. How you know?
Right
I said,
there.
how you know? He said, Frankie, I know everything. I'm Pete Carroll. I said, ooh.
I fucking love that story.
Like I know how talented I am. I'm not about to run up this field and do all this shit and you not paying attention to me though. Mm-hmm. You paying attention to all these other players who you think your guys. I'm gonna let you think that. Cause if I find a way, don't let me find a way. And my way was raw talent. 3K, good looking. I'm gonna pay you back one day. I'm gonna pay you back one day. I ain't got it right now. Give me a few years. I got you though, nigga. Yeah. Trust me.
And you paid them back.
Fuck yeah, they got a fucking $600,000 house. Mansion sitting on their own fucking land. They about to put a pool in that bitch.
Shout out to
I'm saying 3-4 car garage. Hell yeah, they good. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even a payback. That was just saying thank you.
Okay, after that amazing story, we're doing a check-in. This is our second check-in. This is called active quad length. So basically, he's generating the force to see how much range of motion he has, okay? So for instance, you're relaxed, don't move, okay? This is passive, meaning he is not using any muscle to make this motion, but now I'm gonna ask him to actually do it on his own. So go ahead and pull your heel to butt. And as we can see, this side, we were stuck at around 90. Pull away. No, not push. Pull.
Oh,
no.
Get something cramped. Oh. Y'all see this cramp? Y'all see that cramp? I told y'all Mike ass ain't shit.
All right, one more time. He was at 90, and now we are at just out. Oh, so now we got a cramp. Out. Go the other side.
That's them fucking beach workouts. They ain't show them. See? No, we got them. Y'all gonna see the beach workouts. You gotta show this shit concurrent. You gotta see this shit back and forth.
Concurrent.
The right one good though.
Great word, concurrent. So once again, relax, don't move. Passive and
The right one good.
active. Boom. So major improvement there. Good work, it worked. Stand up, feel your new body, you know what I mean? Move around a little bit, how you feeling?
I feel like I just got a lavender bath, dog.
Hold on. We gotta close this thing out. Hey man,
Yeah.
that was one of the most entertaining, most thought-provoking talks I've had in this series. On behalf of my wife, beautiful Hadaya, behind the camera, as well as myself, and greatness breeds greatness. Oh yeah, you probably want to face that way. Face the camera.
Oh yeah. Let me get on this side. I'm like, oh shit. I'm over here like.
So yeah, we got to close this thing out, man. On behalf of my beautiful wife behind the camera, Hadayalive, as well as Greatness Breeds Greatness as a brand, myself, Mike G. It's an amazing thing to train athletes like yourself, but it's even more of a blessing to get to know people like you and learn the depths and layers of who you are as people. Like that story about the tour that you created for yourself was amazing and very inspirational. So this is what this is about, is inspiring and help and reaching back and pulling forward. So we really appreciate you.
Man, it's dope, dog. Appreciate you.
Last remarks, anything for the people?
Man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all get tuned in to part 2. It's coming soon. You know, everything, just like everything else, it take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So,
Appreciate you.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Good to great, baby.